Bonsai! Good morning, grinders. It is a Friday, an Eagle Fang Friday. And I'm feeling pretty good today. So let me continue and say good morning C3, Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, and Eagle Fangs, and any and everyone else across this great nation who may be turning in, telling a friend, enjoying this weird video. I got up extra early today, 3 o'clock, boom, wide awake. Don't know what happened. It's one of those weird things. Tried to come back down and lay on the couch till 4, which is when I normally get up. Wasn't happening. I'm just up and awake today. Not sure why. Don't have any big plans this weekend. Nothing going on today that I'm aware of. I guess I just got enough sleep last night. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump right into today's devotional. It is a core and it's called Committed to the Fight. It's a bit of a long one, so bear with me, because I got some things to say afterwards. And it goes, a time is coming when people will no longer listen to sound and wholesome teaching. They will follow their own desires and will look for teachers who will tell them whatever their itching ears want to hear. They will reject the truth and chase after myth. But you should keep a clear mind in every situation. Work at telling others the good news and fully carry out the ministry God has given you. 2 Timothy 4, 3-5. And I don't care where you stand along our, not just political, but popular cultural spectrum. You gotta agree that this is kind of the age we're living in. Because regardless of which side you might put yourself on, you're probably convinced the other side will not listen to truth, will not listen to science. So, it's nuts out there. But this says something else to me. And it made me think that I really need to start being a little more of myself in these devotionals, and not just by going what Tony says. So I didn't even read what he had to say about this. To me, this is very pertinent because it is the world we are living in today. People are turning to the wrong places to get direction and information. I can tell you that our local news channel sucks. Good grief, they don't report on any of the things that they should be reporting on. Instead, we get a lot of fluff stories about crap that doesn't matter. But, I'm not going down that road at the moment. What I am going to go down is something that happened a couple weeks ago that just still has me steamed. And that was a baseball game between the Chicago White Sox and Minnesota Twins. The Twins have given up on the game. It's like 14-3. So they put a position player in to pitch. A guy who's not a professional pitcher. And he throws to one of the White Sox guys. 3 balls. Not even close. Throws a 4th one right over the plate. Guy cranks it out of the yard. Okay, great. I don't have a problem with that. But after the game, the manager for the White Sox goes and has his little press conference, basically whining and crying and apologizing to the Twins, and that they're going to have to teach this young player that you don't hit the ball out of the park. And the whole reason he's doing this is so the Twins won't get upset and the pitchers won't try to beat his players at the next game. What happens the next game? Sure enough, they're throwing at the players. Is this accident? I don't think so. I think it's on purpose. And that's why baseball sucks. Major League Baseball is garbage. I know some people enjoy it, but in my mind, the reason they call it the show is because it's crap. They've got these unwritten rules that They're unwritten rules. Quite frankly, you're there to play 9 innings. You play the full 9 innings. If you're losing and losing bad, that's on you. The other team shouldn't have to quit. Now, if they want to put in some younger players to try and hit the ball or get some experience on the field, I got no problem with that. But not giving up. You're being paid to perform. And you wouldn't accept this sort of attitude from other professions. We certainly don't want our doctors saying, okay, well, I did 3 brain surgeries this week. This 4th one, I'm just going to half-ass it. Or a pilot, you know. I landed 4 planes this week. I don't care if this one is a little rough. But what about our teachers? You know, I taught Monday through Thursday, but today's Friday, and I'm just going to let the kids go wild. Sure, we'll have to make up some stuff on Monday, but I'm just not feeling it today. I need to rest. My name's LeBron James, and I have a cramp. Ugh. No, you know what? That's why professional national sports are garbage. Not worth your time. Definitely not worth it until the playoffs. And even then, I don't know why people bother, honestly. But that is my rant for today. That's all I'm going to say about that stuff. Since I did get up early and I'm feeling a little spry, I think what I'm going to do is take my 120-day measurements after the workout. So stick around for that if you want to see what has changed with 120 days on Tonal. Otherwise, fast forward, go to another video, do what you want, I don't care. I'm here regardless. So, that's the bottom line, because the Cobro said so. Bonsai, and we'll see you in a few minutes over in the Batcave. Alright, Bonsai! Welcome back, Grinders, C3, Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, and Eagle Fangs. Yeah! We are feeling pumped up. We're already up to a 3rd set, 3. And I've done some extra weight. I know I have. We're going to have a good number at the end. I don't have any more to say. I'm popping the music on and I'm getting started because I am feeling pumped up. So, crank it up. And let's go. Woo! Really should make that an eagle cry, shouldn't I? Here we go. Alright, fans. I really sped this up. This is at 4x speed because I didn't want to make this video too long, and I talk a little bit at the end when I do the measurements. And quite frankly, if you watch this with any regularity, you've already seen me do all these moves. I'm loving this workout, going back and forth with the Eagle Fang 5. I think it hits about everything, and I feel pretty good with it. You can't see me bending as much as I'd like here, but, you know, oh well, that's the way it goes. It looks like I'm just cruising through this. But remember, this is 4x speed, and I'm only doing 8 reps here on the 3rd set. But this has been a good workout, and I feel like I'm making some good improvements. The strength score didn't go up today, which really surprised me, but other than that, I think things are going really well with this. I'm enjoying everything, and I can't say enough good things about the Tonal. I think it has made a huge difference in my personal training. It is the tool that I needed to keep improving. So you don't have to have one. You know, you can do all this stuff with body weight bands or regular free weights. But for me, to keep improving, the Tonal is what has pushed me over the edge. So I'm a big fan. But the bottom line is, you know, use what you got, and, you know, work on your own health and fitness, and just go with what you got. There's people all around the world lifting rocks and sandbags and doing just fine. So I'm fortunate I was able to, you know, get the Tonal, and it works for me. So, okay, we're almost done here. We got the skull crushers, I believe, here. oh no, this is the final set right here, the overhead press. So I'm going to let this go, and then I will stop, and I'll put you back. Warning though, the shirt is about to come off. So thanks for watching, and here we go. 16,000 pounds, 1,500 more than we did on Monday. This is screwed up again because it says Sunday, Tuesday, and today it's saying it's Thursday. I don't get it. Is it stuck on West Coast time? Come on, folks. This is a simple fix. You guys ought to have this right by now. Okay. We spent 4 more minutes working out. We lost 5 seconds time under tension. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. And our strength score, doesn't appear to have changed. Oh, maybe. Nope. But our total volume, we have lifted over 750,000 pounds. 755,000 pounds since we started using the tonal in January. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and take some measurements today. I checked my weight this morning, 174. I'm hoping that on my official weigh-in tomorrow, I'll hit 173. I'll be on track to get down. It's really hard at this point, because I just don't have a lot of body fat left to lose. I mean, there's some, yeah, but not a ton. So, let me take the gloves off here, and we'll commence to measuring. Whew. Yeah, this is the exciting part, huh? I don't think anybody sticks around this long anyway, so that's okay. But we got to do some results. All right, so let's do flex. There we go. Shirt's coming off, so if you don't want to see that, check out now, because it's coming off. Whew. Good workout today. So, I don't know if you're going to be able to get a good view of this. Maybe come down just a little bit. Here's the side view. Put the arms in the back. This is regular gut, sucking in. It would be like that. So that's where we're at. Okay. We're going to try and do the chest. It's a lot harder to do this by myself, because usually the wife helps measure. But since it's not even 5 a.m. yet, she's still in dreamland. Okay, according to this, I'm going to say we're going to say 41.25. We were at 42.5. So the chest is slimmed down. Oh, now the important one, the belly. The belly. What is that? That's where I got the most weight to lose. That, I'm saying, is 36. Maybe even, you know what, I'm going to say 35.5. You see, I'm not squeezing. Right on the belly, that's 35.5. That's down from 37 and an original of 39. So that's 5 inches, almost 4.5 inches we've lost off the belly area. So that's I'm happy with that. Okay, now the bicep, you know, that's all we as guys really care about, right? So, let's get her up here. Let's go ahead and get some flexing going on here. Oh, crap. All right, I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. The way this is now, that's 15 and almost a quarter. I'm going to say 15 and a quarter. It's been 14. It started at 13 and 3/4. So we've gained an inch on our arms. That's impressive. That's it with 120 days on Tonal, working out on Tonal. So those are our base measurements for 120 days on Tonal. If you're wondering if it can have results like this for you, oh yeah, it can. Because only thing I have done is work out consistently. 3 times a week, and I've only missed a couple when I had no other option. I don't think in the 4 months I've been doing this, I missed more than 3 workouts. So, consistency will do it for you. This machine is great. It ups the weight automatically. I've got no complaints with it, except for that stupid date thing. Tonal, you need to get that fixed. But, this thing's been great. So, if you got any questions or comments, pop them down below. I'm here all the time. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Banzai!